Welcome dear students and Jai Swaminarayan. Myself Mukesh Prajapati from Lux School of Science, Pamanwa. In the previous lecture, we were discussed about what is the resistance of the conductor, how the resistance of the conductor depends on the which factor, right? What are the different factors affecting the resistance of the conductor. Now in the practical life, we need to increase the resistance of the resistor. So in this lecture, we will discuss about the resistance of the system of the resistor. The component which offers the resistance is called the resistors, and we in this lecture we will discuss about the system of the resistors. When the several resistors are connected in a series combination and in the parallel combination, what the effect of the resistance of the system, in this lecture we will discuss. So there are two types of the combination of the resistors are here: series combination of the resistors and the parallel combination of the resistors. So in this lecture we understand about what is the series combination of the resistor, right? So resistance of the system of the resistor, when the several resistors are connected together, the resistance of the system of the resistor will be changed, right? There are two types of the system of the resistor. There are two type of the combination of the resistor: series connection of the resistors and the parallel connection of the resistor. So first we will discuss about a series connection of the resistors. So when the two or more resistors are connected end to end like this, right? In the circuit shows the resistance R1, resistance R2 and resistors R3. Three resistors are connected like this, end to end connection, right? This combination of the resistor is known as the series combination of the resistor, series connection of the resistance. So when the two or more resistors are connected in series, what effect on the electric current passing through the circuit, what will be the potential difference across each resistor, we will understand with the help of the one activity. So we first understand the activity number 12.4, which shows that the electric current passing through each resistor. So as in the figure, three resistors R1, R2 and R3, say 1 ohm, 2 ohm and 3 ohm, are connected like this end to end, right? So join three resistors of the different value in the series and connect them with the battery of the 6 volt, right? So an ammeter and a plug as shown in the figure. Figure here shows that three resistors of the different value 1 ohm, 2 ohm and 3 ohm connect with the ammeter. Ammeter shows the current passing through the resistor, connect with the 6 volt battery and the key in a series with each other. So you may take any value of the resistance, right? So here we take a value of the resistance of a 1 ohm, 2 ohm and 3 ohm and connected with the battery of the 6 volt and performing and measure the electric current passing through this circuit by the ammeter, right? Note down the ammeter reading. Now change the position of the ammeter to the anywhere in the circuit or anywhere between the resistor. We can connect the ammeter instead of here, we can connect the ammeter here and then note down the value of the electric current passing through there. We can connect, we may connect the ammeter in between any of the resistor, between the resistor R1 and R2, between the resistor R2 and R3, before the resistor R1, before after the resistor R3, any place we place a ammeter in between the resistor or at the end of the three resistor and note down the ammeter reading each time. Do you find any change in the value of the current in the ammeter? So there is no change in the electric current passing through them. In each of the previous case, the electric current passing through the circuit is same. So from this activity, we can conclude that when the resistors are connected in the series, the electric current passing through each resistor are same. So dear student, जब हम एक या एक से ज़्यादा रजिस्टेंस ऐसे एंड टू एंड सीरीज में कनेक्ट करते हैं, तब करंट पासिंग थ्रू दिस रजिस्टर, all the registers are same. All the registers are same. So now what about the potential difference across each register? We will understand with the help of another activity. So as in the activity number 12.4, insert a voltmeter across the end of the XY, right, at the different place in the series combination of the three register. So we connect the voltmeter across the register R1, voltmeter across the register R2, and voltmeter across the register R3. So at the each resistance we connect the voltmeter to measure the potential difference across the each resistor, and plug the key when the current is passing through each resistor are same. Is the potential difference across each resistor are same? Measure the value of the potential difference across each resistor with the help of the voltmeter V1, voltmeter V2 and voltmeter V3. Dear students, here we use the same circuit and the same resistance value as we had take in a previous activity. Connect the 6 volt battery, connect the 1 ohm resistor, 2 ohm resistor and 3 ohm resistor are in a series combination, and a meter connected anywhere in the circuit. Right here we connect the a meter here, and connect the voltmeter at each of the resistor. Across the resistor R1 we connect the voltmeter V1, across the resistor R2 we connect the voltmeter V2, and across the resistor R3 we connect the voltmeter V3, and plug the key in the circuit and note the voltmeter reading. It gives the potential difference across the series combination of each resistor. The voltmeter V1 give us the potential difference across the resistance R1, voltmeter V2 gives the potential difference across the resistor R2, and voltmeter V3 gives the potential difference across the resistor R3, right? And similarly, measure the potential difference across all of the resistor, all the three resistor, and deduce the relationship between the total potential we applied here and the potential difference across the each resistor. So from this activity, from this reading, we can conclude that in the series combination of the resistor, the potential difference across each resistor are different, so that V1, V2 and V3 value are different, and the addition of this all the potential difference V1, V2 and V3 is equal to the total potential of the battery, that is a V. So dear students, from these two activities, activity number 12.4 and activity number 12.5, we can conclude that when the two or more resistors are connected in a series combination, the electric current passing through each resistor are same, but the potential difference across each resistor are different. So that is the property of the series connection of the resistor. So in the series connection of the resistor, when the two or more resistors are connected end to end, the arrangement is called the series combination of the resistor. So let us consider, let here resistance R1, resistor of a resistance R2 and resistor of the resistance R3. Three resistors are connected in a series. Here resistance R1, resistor having a resistance R2 and resistor having a resistance R3 are connected in a series like this with the battery. So in the series combination, the current passing through each resistor is same, but the potential difference across each resistor is a different. In the previous two activity, we were discussed about this. When the resistors, two or more resistors are connected in a series, the current passing through each resistor are same, but the potential difference across each resistor is a different, and the total potential difference across the combination of the resistor in a series is equal to the sum of the potential difference across the individual resistor. So we can say that if the potential difference across this resistance R1 is a V1, across the resistor R1 is considered as a V1. Potential difference across the resistor R2 we consider as a V2, and potential difference across R3 we consider as a V3, and the total potential applied to the circuit is a V. So the total potential V1, V2 and V3, the sum of the potential difference across each resistor is equal to the total potential applied on the circuit. So we can write like this: the potential, total potential V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. That is the equation number 1. So in the series combination of the resistor, the potential difference across the individual resistors is equal to the total potential applied across in the circuit. Now, what about the electric current passing through each resistor? So, in the series combination of the resistor, the electric current passing through the each resistor is same. Let us consider the it is a I, right? So, electric current passing through each resistor is same, and consider this is a I. So, according to the Ohm's law, we can write the potential difference V is equal to current I into R, right? The potential, total potential in the circuit V is equal to I into the total resistance of the circuit, and across each resistance, if you want to find the potential difference across each resistance with the help of the formula of Ohm's law, we can write like this: V1 is equal to I into R1. In the each equation, the current passing through each resistor is same. So you can conclude that, so V1 potential difference across the resistor R1 is a V1 is equal to I into R1. Potential difference across the resistor V2 is equal to I into R2, and the potential difference across the resistor R3 V3 is equal to I into R3. So from this equation number 1, we place all the value, we get the equation like this. I, instead of V, we write a I into R is equal to V1. Instead of V1, we write a I into R1, plus instead of V2, we write a I into R2, and instead of V3, we write I into R3. So if we deduce the formula from this, the total resistance R is given. So at all the terms I are same, we cancel out this I from all the term, and we get the total resistance of the circuit R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So dear students, when the three resistors are connected in the series combination, the total resistance of the circuit is the sum of the individual resistance. Similarly, 4 resistors, 5 resistors, it is also when several resistors are connected in a series combination, the total resistance of the combination Rs equals the sum of their individual resistance R1, R2, R3 up to so on, right? So many resistance are connected in a series combination. The total resistance is a sum of the individual resistance. So example also asked in a examination like this: 3 value of the resistance 1 ohm, 2 ohm and 3 ohm given to you. Find the total resistance of the circuit. So instead of R1 we place a 1 ohm, instead of R2 we place a 2 ohm, and instead of R3 we place a 3 ohm. The total resistance of the circuit is a 6 ohm. So simple question that will also ask in your examination, right? Calculate the total resistance of the circuits. Now when the several resistors are connected in a series, the total resistance of the circuit is greater than the greatest resistance in all of them. So dear students, when the two or more resistors are connected in a series combination, the total resistance is a sum of the individual resistance. That means the total resistance is greater than the greatest resistance. जो सबसे ज़्यादा resistance है उससे भी ज़्यादा वैल्यू उसकी आएगी. So we summarize our topic here कि when the two or more resistor are connected end to end like this, right? 3 resistor, 4 resistor or 5 resistor, any resistors, when the two or more resistor are connected end to end like this, the current passing through each resistor are same, but the potential difference across each resistor is different, and the total potential difference is the sum of the individual potential difference across the resistor. So dear students, now we will understand one example regarding this series combination of the resistor, so that we can easily understand how we can find the electric current passing through the each resistor, what are the different potential difference across each resistor with the help of the one example. So see here the sentence of the example. 3 resistor of resistance 1 ohm, 2 ohm and 3 ohm are connected in a series with a battery of a 12 volt. Given that the 3 resistor of a resistance, one resistance having a resistance 1 ohm, second resistor having a resistance 2 ohm and third resistor having a resistance 3 ohm are connected in a series combination with the battery of a 12 volt. Question number first is draw the circuit diagram. So here we draw a circuit diagram like a resistor R1 is equal to 1 ohm, right? R2 is equal to 2 ohm and R3 is equal to 3 ohm. Each 3 resistors are connected in a series with the battery of a supply voltage of a 6 volt, right? These 3 resistors are connected in a series with the emitter to find out the electric current passing through this resistor, and voltmeter is connected across each resistor to find the potential difference across each resistor. So this circuit diagram, we draw first a circuit diagram containing a 3 resistor of a 1 ohm, 2 ohm and 3 ohm connected in a series with the battery of the 6 volt supply. Now question number 2 is calculate the electric current passing through the circuit. You know that when the resistors are connected in a series, the current passing through each resistor are same. So here we want to calculate the electric current passing through the each resistor or the electric current passing through the circuit. And question number 3 is potential difference across each resistor. So potential difference across each resistor are different, right? So we calculate both the things, current passing through each resistor as well as the potential difference across each resistor. So how we find? Here the 3 resistor R1 is equal to 1 ohm, R2 is equal to 2 ohm and R3 is equal to 3 ohm is given to you, and connected with the battery of the V potential is a 12 volt. So as per the series combination of the resistor, right, the equivalent resistance of the circuit is a combination of these 3 resistor Rs. The total resistor Rs is equal to the sum of the individual resistor. So here R1 is given to you 1 ohm, R2 is a 2 ohm and R3 is a 3 ohm. So we place a value, we get the total resistance of the circuit is equal to 6 ohm. The total resistance of the circuit is a 6 ohm. So first we calculate the total resistance of the circuit, and the total resistance of the circuit calculated like this. The total resistance is a sum of the individual resistance. We can calculate for the any value of the resistance. Second point is current passing through the circuit. As you know, the current passing through each resistor are same. The current passing through the circuit I is equal to V by Rs. According to the Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. I current passing through the circuit I is equal to V by S. So we know that the total potential applied across the circuit is a 12 volt, not a 6 volt. It is a 12 volt divided by the total resistance is a 6 ohm. So we get the total current passing through the circuit is a 2 ampere. So dear students, the current passing through each resistor is a 2 ampere, right? Now we calculate the potential difference across each resistor. Right? How we can calculate the potential difference across each resistor? The potential difference across the resistor R1, V1 is equal to I into R1. As you know, the current passing through the circuit I is a 2 ampere and the resistor R1 is a 1 ohm. So we get the potential difference is of a 2 volt. Similarly, the potential difference across the resistor R2, V2 is equal to I into R2. Current passing through the circuit I is a 2 ampere into resistance R2 is a 2 ohm. So we get the potential difference of a 4 volt. Potential difference across the resistor R3. V3 is equal to I into R3 is equal to 2 into 3 is we get the value 6 volt. So dear students, this way we can calculate the potential difference across each resistor. First we calculate the total current passing through the circuit and then applying the Ohm's law to the individual resistance we get the total potential difference across each resistor. Now verify your answer. The total potential difference across the resistor R1 is a 2 volt. The potential difference across the resistor R2 is a 4 volt and potential difference across the resistor IC is a 3 volt, and sum of this all the potential difference is equal to 6 plus 4 plus 2 is a 12 volt total potential applied on the circuit by a battery. So dear students, this way we calculate the total resistance of the circuit in a series combination of the resistor, the current passing through the each resistor and the potential difference across the each resistor for any value of the resistance, right? Similarly, you can calculate the any example for the any value. So try yourself one example given in here. Calculate the total current passing through the circuit and the potential difference across each resistor. So similar example is given to you. Three resistors of a resistance 5 ohm, 10 ohm and 15 ohm are connected in a series with the battery of the 10 volt. Draw the circuit diagram. Circuit is similar to the previous example, right? We just change the value of R1, R2 and R3. R1 is equal to 5 ohm, R2 is equal to 10 ohm, R3 is equal to 15 ohm connected in a series with the battery of the 10 volt supply. Now calculate the electric current passing through the circuit and the potential difference across each resistor. So first we calculate the total resistance of the circuit as in the previous example, right? Then we calculate the current passing through the circuit I is equal to V by Rs and then potential difference across each resistor. So this example you must have to try yourself to more understand about how to calculate the total current passing through the circuit in a series combination and the potential difference across each resistor. And some examples are given in your textbook also to calculate the total resistance of the circuit, to calculate the current passing through the circuit, to calculate the potential difference across any resistor. That will given in your textbook also. You can find out this and try to calculate this. Textbook example we will understand at the last. So dear students, I hope you understand the series connection of the resistor.